Okay, here come the Islanders. Beautiful, colorful people from Pago Pago, Samoa, American Samoa, managed by their very able manager, gentleman Saul Weingroff. Has a very aggressive team to combat with Troy Graham from Tampa, Florida, and the Cuban Assassin. These fellas should do very well for themselves. Take it away, Bob.
Okay, champ, let's meet the fellas and the tag teams that are going to be meeting each other in the ring. First of all, under the tutelage of manager, gentleman Saul Weingroff, who is right here, ladies and gentlemen, like to meet two super wrestlers, combined weight of well over 600 pounds, from Pago Pago, Samoa, the Islanders, right here. And their challengers. First of all, the Cuban Assassin #1 at 230 pounds from Cuba. And originally from Florida, now from Memphis, Tennessee, 260 pounds, Troy Graham, right there with the beanie on. One fall, 15 minutes on the tag event.
Well, Saul Weingroff must have scoured the world to discover these beautiful, colorful Islanders. They are great athletes, and I'm really looking forward to this match. The Cuban Assassin, I saw wrestle last week. He's very, very aggressive. I was really pleased with his performance. Great wrestler. Bob, this should be a great match. I saw this Cuban Assassin wrestle last week, and also Troy Graham did very, very well. They should give the Islanders a pretty good battle.
Alpha starting out, of course, for the...
He brought him over that easily. You know, that Troy Graham weighs about 250.
But both the Islanders are well over 300 pounds, just solid. And I mean, when we say they are 300 pounds, that's not flab, ladies and gentlemen. They are solid.
I saw them in the ring, Bob, and they pushed that 500-pound iron just like nothing. But that's what UWA is. We try to bring athletes and wrestling to the people that purchase the tickets. I insist upon the fellas having wrestling ability, a background of wrestling, and they must stay in condition.
Yes, we should mention that all of the people in our audience here for UWA Wrestling from the television studios are invited guests of UWA. They do purchase tickets and go to the armories, the high schools, the arenas in and around Middle Tennessee, Southern Kentucky, and in Alabama, and any place the wrestling events are held, and they are invited to come here and watch the matches absolutely free from the television studios and enjoy doing same.
You know, Bob, I see some familiar faces here, because every Tuesday night at the National Guard Armory here in Nashville, a lot of our fans that come to the studio wrestling here come to the matches each week.
The tremendous power of Seiko is just shown there as he didn't just throw the Cuban. He picked him literally right off the ground and straight up over his shoulder. And down he went with a terrible thud. Watch him, this power.
Fantastic.
An exercise in futility for the Cuban. Takes 2 elbows and he's gone. And did a wise thing. He tagged Graham.
I think I joined him. Beautiful go behind and takedown.
He's got the rope, so that got him out of trouble. Or he could have been a man with serious problems right there. BJ charging him again.
And the hair.
We're at the 3-minute mark of this match, scheduled for 15 minutes. Little pressure on the hand.
Oh, wow. He was 7 feet in the air at least. Maybe more, 8 maybe. That Sika's a big one. He's about 6'3". Sal Weingroff really watches his men. He's coached them beautifully. They are really great athletes. That Cuban assassin doesn't want any part of this.
No, he belted him 3-4 times and he didn't move a muscle. And now he's butting him in the chest.
Wow. Well, that Cuban assassin's doing some catching at this point. Oh, boy.
Oh, and he's double teamed. He goes over to bounce
Sika
off those
grabbed
ropes
him.
once again, and Sika gets him. And off the apron goes Sika, and back comes the Cuban. Tried to do it again. This time Sika reached out his arms, grabbed him from the ankles, and down he went.
Calling for a partner. And there they go.
Oh,
They bumped their heads.
That's smart. Okay, he's thrown.
Out of the ring for Troy Graham. 1, 2,
Graham.
3. I can see the Cuban
And there's the
assassin has
ball.
been defeated.
Okay.
What beautiful teamwork. These people work in unison just like a clock. A well-oiled machine, and gentleman Sal Weingroff really deserves congratulations in coaching these people as beautifully as he has.
And once again, under the tutelage of gentleman Sal Weingroff, though, from Pago Pago, Samoa, the Islanders have done it again. And the time, 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, we've got a couple of others. We'll see if we can get some others. We've got some gals planning up here in just a couple of moments, and I don't know if you've had a chance to see or an opportunity to see those gals battle it out, but they're going to be doing it in just a little while. In a moment, we'll be meeting Mike Boyette and Black Eagle, but right now, let's take a time out for these words. We'll be right back with you from UWA Wrestling. Are you going to get a word in here? Can you get a word with these
I'd like
fellas?
to talk with
Okay,
Sal
before we
just a
go,
moment,
let's do
if I
this.
may,
Okay,
please.
gentleman Sal is headed over there to Lou.
Sal, congratulations. You're about ready to go to post, baby.
Lou, I'm happy one thing. I just found out that you're going to referee the boxing match.
Well, I'm going to attempt to. I'm going to see if the Athletic Commission will permit me to.
Well, I know all my friends out here and all over, they want you to referee that boxing match because we know you'll call it as you see it. So I'm very happy about it, Lou, and thanks very much. And I'm ready for the fight, and I'm ready to go ahead with it. I predict I'll knock him out before the 5th round.
Well, I hope that you will. I know that you have a score to settle. He's tried to cripple you in many ways, and I'll be there to see it if I referee or not. And thank you very much, gentlemen.
I'm going to use Cassius Clay as the rope-a-dope.
Islanders, you're beautiful. You did a great job, fellas. Great job. Yeah. Yes, and after this, ladies and gentlemen.